Maybe. I don't know how this is going to work. It'll probably end up being disastrous. So, let's just get to it. Get some music going. Hope you're all having a good one. Hold on. I gotta get corn up in the background. Corn's on. Okay. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So, we're just gonna, you know, do some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, sure misfire. Yeah, and I'm on late. We only have a little bit of time, so we're gonna do some sculpting. We're gonna try if I can get this package open. Hope you're doing well. Oh, look at that. I'm probably gonna want to get something to seal this up better, right? Like, I don't just want to have the clay hanging out. Cool. Hey, Crown of Luminary, how you doing? How's the cross stitch going? Potato Rat, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This looks fun. Yeah, we'll see. This is probably, I mean, ideally I would put it on like one of these pins. Right, so I think that's about the right size. Maybe a little bit smaller. You know, like if I were doing, oh, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hey Dan, good to see you. Misfire again, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Corin. Potato Rat, Luminary, good to see y'all. You got 3 squares done today. Wait, 3 squares, you mean like 10 by 10 and not just 3 stitches, I hope? Like I think if I were going to be doing this for real, most sculptors I see like use like foil balls, so they use less clay. But honestly, like, I don't think that's really necessary here. Although I think that helps with the baking too, right? Because you don't want to like wait for all that to bake through. 3 10 by 10. Okay, see, that's good. Very nice. That's great progress. Okay, so these kind of have a... Boy, this feels really soft. Okay, I went way too low with that. I should just play around with this to see what this is like. Okay, so it's pretty soft. This is pretty soft. I think this is bake. I think it's oven baked, though I imagine it would dry out, so I probably will have to store this in like a plastic bag or something. You just have 2 little flower bits left, and then some background fill for the top half to be completed. Oh, nice! Hey! Is there any fancy beading or stitching or back stitch on it? Yeah, this is a lot softer than I was expecting. I mean, it's not like gooey soft, but it's definitely like definitely a lot softer than I was expecting. No beading. There is a ton of backstitch. That will be very last thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's kind of normal for the backstitching to be last, but still. Well, cool. That's a lot of good progress, though, so congratulations. You're doing you're doing good. You're trying to work through your mandala, taking the ages. You want to get done. Submit for a award thing. Oh yeah, not sure we need to apply. I can't remember. I don't know. So it's not for like a fair, like a state fair competition or something like that. Oh well. Good luck finishing that up. That's always the hard part at the end of projects, where it's like, oh, you're so close, just want to get it done. I don't have like any sort of ball thing here, so I'm not quite sure how to... Do I have any? No, I'm looking around for something that might have a ball end. I mean, could kind of use, maybe I can just use like, that worked okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. And we want a little divot for the nose. Uh-oh, that didn't work. What happened there? Undo. Undo. Control Z. Okay, now how would I do the... How would I make the mouth? I call this happy little guy the Gouger. All right. It's a dentist tool. Yeah, these are wax sculpting tools, but I mean, they're wax sculpting tools that a dentist might use. They're certainly not dental tools. Definitely not for scraping teeth. I have no idea what I'm doing here. If I wanted to scrape away material, what would be the best way to do that? Because otherwise I'll have to press this in. Which I guess is also an option. But that really doesn't work, because all pressing in does is displace. I really want to kind of scrape away. None of these tools are sharp. Like, I wouldn't actually want to be slicing away clay with any of these. Hey, Daiweg, good evening. How are you doing? You're really close to finishing. You have like 20 rows. But you've done 90, so you feel close. Ah. Yeah, it's still a lot to go, but hey, you've done a lot. So that's exciting. Right, the hard thing to tell about that though too is, right, the rows get bigger and bigger. So it's probably... Yeah. Having supper, prepping yourself for the haunted... Oh, haunted tour later. Nice. What's that gonna involve? Is it like a tour around the area with like all the haunted sites? That'll be fun. FFs? Do the whole town, which is what you said, or a specific building. Oh, cool. Oh, that'll be great. Hey Mimi, how's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're doing fine, excellent. I'm doing pretty well. We're just taking a initial crack here at doing some sculpting. What do we use the pinhead for? This is going to be for a hat pin. Okay, so this kind of needs to go deeper in. On the sides. Okay, mouth is pretty messy. I really don't know how to clean it up. Oh, there we go. That kind of helped. Well, okay, so what else could I do here? I can clean up some of the teeth a little. I'm generally happy with the overall shape. Like, not too bad. If I were to tweak stuff, I may make the mouth a little bit wider. Might make the mouth a little bit wider.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Put a pin before I bake it, yeah. Looks really good. All right. So I want to be really careful here. There we go. Okay. Now, let me put that somewhere safe. So here, let me put it just right here. I had thought another option would be to try to do God help us all. But I thought it would be fun to make a skull pen with sands. The question is, should I try to make it look more like this? More like this? I probably should try to make it look more like... Maybe look up a sans head sculpture. Hey, Logic, how's it going? Sans skulls sculpture. Oh gosh. Are there any good ones? Maybe that one's not too bad. You drew all that stuff for your kids' party? It's very cute. I like the angle for the back, but you can't see the front as well on this one. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, wrong one. Okay, we still have an hour left. Well, more like 50 minutes. How do you bake? Oven-proof glass or metal surface, i.e. foil. 275 for 15 minutes per quarter inch. Baking should be completed by an adult. This is about a half-inch thick, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's about a half inch. So we're looking at like half an hour. We made a fairy jar. A fairy jar. That's fun. What did you put in the fairy jar? Fairies? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're done with that scarf. A giant mushroom. Oh, okay. Alright, this is gonna be much harder. Giant mushroom. What kind of mushroom did you make? Like a red one with white polka dots? Those would be the classic fun mushroom. Oh yeah, you put a pic in Discord? Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh, Daiwick's in Awato. Awato. Oh, that's very cute. I love it. Hold on. That's great. That looks big. How big is that? Mushroom dance. Amanita jam. That's funny. You end up cooking a few things too many times? Oh, what do you mean, like on the pieces? Oh, it's over a mason jar. Nice, okay. Oh, okay. So it's relatively big. How sturdy is the clay once it's baked? Oh, look. This screen sucks for this thing. Hold on. That's very lovely. Thank you for sharing your lovely art. Have some tea. Tea for you. Okay, so thin pieces are fragile. What clay did you use? Did you use Sculpey? Because like cosplay, it looks like it almost turns into a plastic. The original Sculpey? Okay. Alright, well that's what I'm using. Sculpey 3, what's the difference? Oh man. Hey, pork. Oh, how's it going? Thank you so much. We're trying sculpting. How are you doing? Someday I'll have to sculpt a pig. Thank you so much, pork, for the 8 months. Long week. Super tired. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it should already be the weekend. How about we take a vote? All in favor of it being the weekend starting today, say aye. So you can't, oh yeah, no worries at all, man. Have you had any luck looking for stuff? Part of that sentence. One day a week and 6 weekend days. Sold. One application out so far? Pretty dry, yikes. More and more layoffs, oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Not encouraging. Okay, I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I actually need to get the bottom a little bit smaller, which I thought I had, but now they seem to be even. Love that I chose, yeah, well, sort of the first sculpt. We actually already finished a skull. We had some generic skull pins. And I finished one, so... Yeah, so this is technically our second. This is, where was it? There it is. That was our model for the one I made. So, yeah, not too bad. But I thought it would be fun to make one that's, sans sized. Like a smushed bread loaf. Yeah, or bread loaf. It's... That's kind of closer. Maybe now more round around the bottom. Yeah, that's closer. Nope, it's too big. Oh, all right. That's a start. It's not great. A lot to improve on, but we're gonna pause there because I'm gonna try to read some Azumanga Daioh. Hey Sam, good evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm just wrapping up doing some sculpting. We're gonna have to work on that tomorrow. Didn't have time to work on it today. Okay. I submitted my counterclaim today for the Jujutsu Kaisen takedown. We'll see how that goes. There was not an immediate response, so take that as you will. Oops. Late day, finally done. Yeah, I had a long day too. I'm sorry. Congratulations on being done. Hopefully that means Friday is shorter. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, today was like a 10-hour workday. Like, I didn't want to do that, but maybe tomorrow I can make a 6-hour workday. We'll see. I've got like 2 or 3 major things to do tomorrow. But they really should. It should take about 5-6 hours, so we'll see. I continually, this week I've gotten at least 3 of the late evening, hey, can you take a look at this emails that like then take up an unplanned hour. But maybe you can flex a bit early. Oh, good luck. Okay. Azumanga Daioh in Japanese now. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh wait, no, I didn't change the overlay. This is volume 1, chapter 10.2, part 2. Okay. And I think then we're good. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's finish off part 2 of chapter 10. Part 2 of chapter 10 of volume 1 of Azumanga Daioh. We're here in December, and this is the final bit for this book. So we'll look at any stuff in the back, and we'll do a preview of volume 2. Manabu, to study. Hi, Tomo-chan. Here you go, Tomo-chan. So the teacher has been handing out the report cards. Anta wa mou skoshi gambari nasai. As for you, a little bit more, do better, basically. Do your best, hang in there a little bit more. Demo, but shakai ni dette mo yaku ni tatanai desho? Not useful. It's not useful even when you go out into society, right? So that was a line from the previous section here where she said, like, hey, Chiyo-chan, you're at the top of the class, you're near the top of the class, but this stuff really isn't useful when you go out in society, basically in the real world. So Tomo-chan is now repeating this. Baka yaro, sore ga gakumon tsumon nanda yo. So, you idiot, that is gakumon. It's that sort of a thing? Saying it's that sort of a thing, gakumon. Oh, that's talking about like scholarship, studying, or learning. Okay. Seikatsu ni yakutatsu chishiki ga hoshikattara oba-chan no chii bukuro demo yondero. Okay. Okay. For living or lifestyle, useful knowledge, which is again chishiki. Yeah. If it's wanting to be useful, or sorry, if it's desiring for knowledge that's useful in like living life, grandma's chii bukuro. Oh, no, that's Megumi. K. Chike something? No, Chie. Chie bukuro. Bag full of wisdom, read. And it's an order. Like, again, if you're desiring knowledge that's useful in life or in living, your grandmother's like bag of wisdom or something, try to read that. Literally that's chia bukuro. Bukuro's a bag, but it can also refer to the person themselves, like someone who's like a fountain of knowledge type of thing. Han Tsugi. Is it Haruki? No. Kasuga. Kasuga-san. Okay, next is Kasuga-san. Uchiba-chan shindashi. Like, my grandma is dead. Okay, well, that's horrible. Christmasu kai. Christmas gathering, Christmas party, I guess. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kyou wa asobu ze. As for today, it's playing. So we're going to play today. Hontou no menu tekitou ni buratsuite. Oh, nihon. No. Sorry. Honjitsu. Today's menu, appropriate buratsuku. Lingering appropriately. So on today's menu, meaning like to like play around. Again, like appropriately, proportionately, hanging around, lingering. Karaoke itte, going to karaoke, karaoke. Chiyo-chan chi itte keiki o tabete, going to Chiyo-chan's house and eating cake. その日は、お何まりかい? Is this o yadori? This is to lodge, right? Shuku? Okay, it is not yado. I'm confusing that with something else then. No, it's... Oh, it would help if I put in the right kanji. There we go. Tomaru. Okay, to stay, to lodge. All right, the meaning is the same. And then as for that day, it's a lodging party, which I guess is like a sleepover. Toma rikai. Yeah, like a sleepover party, a sleepover thing. Okay. Minna sorotta toko de let's go. And everyone being at the place where everyone's gathered, everyone's assembled, let's go. Minna kareshi orahen no. Everyone boyfriends, like not existing, like no one has a boyfriend. Chiyo-chan, donna keiki tsukatta no? So, Chiyo-chan, what kind of cake did you make? Bushido Noel. Oh, yeah, Bouche de Noël. Bushu do Noel des. Oh, it's a Bouche de Noël, the Christmas log. それは楽しみだね. As for that, looking forward to it. Okay. Follow, like follow? Follow. Follow. To follow, what else can this mean? Backing up, covering up. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. 毎年クリスマスになると思うねんけどな. Okay, so like every year when it becomes Christmas, 思うねんけどな, like I'm thinking when it becomes Christmas every year. 赤花のトナカイやけどや. It's the red-nosed reindeer. あれはひどいやんな. As for that thing, it's horrific, you know, isn't it? Okay, so we're getting Osaka's normal, like, weird thoughts. 暗い夜道はピカピカの花が役に立ってそれフォローちゃおいで. フォローちゃおうで. Okay. As for like gloomy evening roads, Yorumichi? No, yoru. Or is it yomichi? Yomichi. Making a journey at night. So, as for gloomy journeys at night, shining, sparkling nose, being useful, that is foro chao. So that is following. This means something else that I am not quite getting. Yeah, I don't. Let me copy this, I guess. Try it one more time. Okay. Following, backing up. Following on social media. Patching things up. Support. Yeah, like following someone, I guess. Follow-up shot. Tailwind following wind. Sore foro chao de. That is follow. I don't know what, this doesn't make any sense to me. The English went with wrong. And that this is something about, there's no way to make him feel better about it. So I don't know how to get there from here. Mana, well. Ige no osan ni, hage no osan ni, yomichi de yakudatsu yutara nagarareru de. Okay. By a baldy old man, the light of the road, a journey at night, if saying it's being useful, like being punched. This is like way off the map for me. Yeah, like by a bald old man or to a bald old man on a journey at night, if saying it's useful, like being punched. I guess like Santa mo hidoi nani iyote. Like you can say that Santa's also like horrific. Okay, take that as you will. Hontou desu, sono tori desu. It's true. It is according to that. Like that's right. I guess maybe this is about like having a shiny head. Like that would be useful. Like if you said that, it would be useful to a bald man on a journey at night. You'd be punched. Santa is a horrible, I'm just saying. And then really that is right. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna move on. This is a bit rough. Nisemon, a fake. Nisemono is a fake thing. Demo tonakai mo tonakai ya de. But even reindeer are reindeer. Even a reindeer is a reindeer. Mada kangai tankai, like you're still thinking about it? Yomichi o terasu hana te donnan? Talking about a nose that shines during a night's journey, like what sort of a thing is that? Nande sonna koto ni? Why towards that sort of a thing? Like why that? Moshikashitara soitsu tonakai to chigau de? Perhaps that guy is different from a reindeer. So basically saying Rudolph is maybe not a reindeer. Perhaps that guy is different from a reindeer. Nanka betsuno, somehow a separate thing? Ha? Poor Chio-chan. She's just like mind blown. Gambaro! Do your best, hang in there. Alright. Hi, erande. Alright, pick. Choose. Oh! 72 10. Number 72. Oh, no. I guess that's supposed to be points. John, tada. So they have some sort of grading system. Oh, and here's Chio-chan pan clapping. So John is tada. So apparently she got 72 points from that performance. Anata no nani, your something. The something of you. Tensu ga derun desu ka? Oh, yeah, so Chio-chan's like, oh, a point value comes out? Oh, is this supposed to say your score? Anata no something 10, something points. Anyway. Soka. Soka. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Netsu. Netsu go? Bo? No, it is Netsu. Like fevered, hot, something. Nesho, singing enthusiastically. Nesho. Bikuriya? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. 勉強もスポーツもできるけど、歌下手なんだよ。Okay, so even studying, even sports is possible, but bad at singing it is. Bad at singing it is. So she's not doing good. Koitsu, this one. Igayana, that's unexpected. That's unexpected, you know? Demo utao no wa suki. However, as for singing, enjoyable. So she loves singing. Well, that's just like me. Okay. All right, we're almost done. Let's go. Nigero, run away. Ah, utatta. Ah, sang. Like I sang. Sakaki-san te uta sugoku umai desu ne? Talking about Miss Sakaki, singing incredibly skillful, you know? You're really good at it. Honma bikkuri kashu yade? Yeah, like the real surprising, like a real surprising as a singer, you know? Mo hitori bikkuri atta. One more person surprise did. Oh gosh. But kirona, ii no, it's fine. Uta wa kokoro nanda yo. As for singing, it's the heart, it's the kokoro. Oh, it's starting to snow. Wa, yuki da. Oh, it's snow. Christmasu ni yuki nante romanchiku desu ne. Snow on Christmas or whatever, it's romantic, isn't it? Howaito Christmasu da na. It's a white Christmas, isn't it? Wah! Nande iru nda anata? Why existing you? Why are you here? Okay. And that is the end of chapter 10, part 2. And it's the end of volume 1. Oshimai, the end. That is the end of volume 10. So let's go ahead and look at any art here we have at the end. Mou skoshi ganbarimashou. Let's do a little bit more. Let's hang in there a little bit. Do our best. Okay, this is unusual. There is a index of all the 4-panel comics. So if you want to know, like, right, we just saw Manabu. That was the first one we read, Manabu. There it is, 157. So there you go. That's it, though. That's it. This book was first published in 2000. This is a 53rd printing, 2008. Dengeki Comics. Go buy it. Azumanga Daioh no Daioh te nanya no? What is the Daioh in Azumanga Daioh? Mukashi sonna zashi ga atta no yo. A long time ago, that sort of a magazine existed. So it's the Gekkan Komiku, the monthly comic Dengeki Daioh. So Azumanga is the, Azu would be the author, manga, Azumanga, and Daioh. That's where the Daioh came from. Ima mo arimasu, like it still exists? Is that what that is? I guess it still exists. I don't know that it exists anymore. In any case, that is the end. Oh, that's right. That was Chio-chan's hair. That is the end of Volume 1. Let's do a quick preview of Volume 2. Quick preview of Volume 2. Chio-chan is on the cover for Volume 2. Harakichi-san. All right, and what do we have under the cover? Oh, Sakaki. We got the back of Chio-chan's head. All right, there's old Saka. Okay, the chapters are finally a little bit different here. There's only 8 chapters. They're still divided by months. That's going to be the contents for the book. They're not named anymore. Volume 1 had that weird naming only in the table of contents. Okay, and then this just tells us that these comics were published in the Dengeki Daioh in 2000 from February to September. Okay, so we'll continue next time here. Volume 2, Chapter 1, January. Presumably going into the second year for the girls. We'll see that chapter next time. All right. Oops. We'll have to decide. It looks like... Oh no, this is going to be a mess. Oh well, I'll worry about it later. I have got to get going. Time to get to music practice. So that's going to do it for us for today. Yeah, driving. All right. We're going to go raid Corrin again. I got to run. So let's go raid Korrigami. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It was a short stream. I started late and I've got music practice. We'll be doing our normal stuff this weekend. So I hope you all have a good one. Again, stay safe, stay well. We'll try to do normal stuff tomorrow. But have a good one and I will catch you all again next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.